We are here tonight to witness and celebrate the union of Katie Pokoneski and Stephen Gersley.
It's so great to see everyone here today to show their love and support for these two. For those of you that don't know, Stephen and I grew up in the same room. So I guess you could say I have a little insight on how he is. However, to this day, there are still times I just don't understand him. But I simply talk it up to Stephen is Stephen. I say it all the time. That's just Stephen, just being Stephen. Even though there are times we might not know what Stephen's thinking or why he's doing what he's doing, just know that he does everything with the best of intentions and love in his heart.
Katie, you've given me the ability to dream. You've allowed that to happen by being by my side, being my rock, and just being extremely supportive of everything that I do. And for that, I'm so grateful because you're so kind, sweet, loving, and caring. You would always give the shirt off your back for anyone. No matter what, you just want people to be happy, and you will go to the ends of the earth to make sure people are happy because you have so much love in your heart. I didn't understand what true love was once I met you. I can't get over the fact that I get to marry you and watch so many movies with you and just live my life with you. I'm so happy I get to spend the rest of my life with you.
Katie and Steve have been together for 3 years, but Steve's actually known Katie longer than I have. I remember when Katie called me the night of their first date saying that she thinks that she went to grade school with this guy and she really liked him, but she didn't know if he remembered her. Turns out he did.
Katie, as you know, life is an adventure with Stephen. He has fun and always keeps things interesting.
There's a lot I could say about Steve. You know that. He works in IT. He loves sports, especially baseball. And he's a very affectionate and friendly guy. He's got a wonderful family and a lot of friends, which I've grown very fond of over the last few years. But the most important thing that I've learned about Steve is how much he loves Katie, and you can see that today. And how important her happiness is to him, which is why I'm so happy that we're here tonight. I couldn't think of a better partner for my best friend, and I know you both are going to take great care of each other for years to come. So I'm so happy for you both and the life that you've built together, and I can't wait to see where the next chapter of your life takes you. So I want to make a toast to Katie and Steve. I love you both so much. Congratulations.
Katie, there are so many things to look forward to as you two begin your journey together. I can tell you this, that Stephen loves you very much. During his bachelor party, he just couldn't stop talking about how much he loves you and what a great woman you are, and how lucky he is to be with you. Not only does Stephen love you, but our family does as well. We are so excited to have you as part of the family officially.
I couldn't think of a better best friend to have for all these years. Katie's a very caring person for those who don't know her. She's always there when you need her. She's also one of the best dancers I know, and like Steve said, has one of the worst tastes in movies of anybody that I've ever met. To think that you guys have reconnected and are now getting married is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy for you.
Katie and Stephen have known each other since they were in second grade. I've known Stephen since he was 12 years old, but I was happy to meet the woman that Stephen had been going on and on about, and I was happy that she shared his love for experiencing new adventures.
There are so many things I love and admire about you, but one of my favorites is your spontaneity. I literally have no idea most days what you will say or do next.
I vow to continue to encourage you to do new and spontaneous things in your life.
You constantly amaze me, and forever keep me on my toes. So I promise to embrace your spontaneous moments because I know that in the end, they will be our greatest memories.
I vow to make you laugh at least once a day, even if that means I have to give myself some sort of considerable harm.
I used to think that for me, being lucky meant winning prizes and trips all over the country. But really it meant having a past, a present, and a future with the love of my life. I stand here today marrying you, my grade school crush, and now the man of my dreams.
I vow to give you my heart and soul. I promise to be an ear when you need someone to talk to. I vow to play golf and basketball and other sporting activities at least once a week to allow you to relax and decompress from me.
Stephen, thank you for loving me when it wasn't easy. Thank you for becoming my home and embracing my crazy cat Boo as your own. I vow to always be your home and offer you warmth, love, and smoothies whenever needed. Thank you for giving me a life I never imagined. Each adventure with you has been a dream come true. So I vow today to give you just that, a lifetime of adventure. To quote just one of the many movies we've seen together, Lord of the Rings. One ring to rule them all, and one ring to find them. One ring to bring them all, and in darkness to find them. With this one ring today, I pledge my one heart to you for all eternity. I vow to be there for you in your darkest hours and your brightest moments.
And I, speaking of movies, I vow to allow you to pick the movie we watch if the one I pick is a dud. Alright? But it doesn't happen.
I can't wait to dance the night away together as husband and wife. I vow to love you to the moon and back because this world would never be enough for us.
I vow to be the one to make you smile. I vow that if we ever get in a street fight with hoodlums and there's a weapon present, I will let you have that weapon to fight them off. Unless there are nunchucks. If there's nunchucks, I insist that I use them.
In the cold light I live, to love and adore you, it's all that I am, it's all that I have. And in the cold light I live, I'll only live for you, it's all that I am, it's all that I have.
Their love of adventure and new experiences is only matched by their love for one another. Stephen and Katie, you're about to start your life together, united as one. From this day forward, you will share everything. You will share happiness and sadness. You will share burdens and responsibilities. You will share challenges and successes. The important thing to remember is that after today, you did it together. No matter what you do, the result could not have been accomplished without both of you. You're about to join the most important team that you will ever be part of. And remember that you complete each other or complement each other in many ways. You both bring strength to the relationship. Don't be afraid to lean on each other and continue to grow together. Above all else, communicate and never forget that you are a better person because of the person standing across from you. There is nothing nobler or more admirable than when two people who see eye to eye keep house as man and wife, confounding their enemies and delighting their friends. Stephen and Katie, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
That was amazing. you dropping Lord of the Rings. How do I follow that? How do I follow that?
thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. And leaving, getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
So far away from her father's daughter. She just wants a life for a baby. All on her own, no one will come. She's got to save him. She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. She tells him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to do. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna